Hello, everyone. Welcome to MK37. It's been a while. This is Moses. If you like, call me Kiprono. So, today we're going to talk about a study permit. I mean, for master's program, to be specific. So, let me say this: Canada has tightened its rules when it comes to study permits. I think they bring in like 90,000 a year for study visas, study permits. So that means it's going down. So the rates, for example, I think Kenya ranges between 30 and 40%. So for actually visa approvals, for every 10 visa application for study permit applications, there's like 3 students are taken. So for out of every 10 applications, 3 get a visa study permit. So it's a little bit tricky, but this is what we need to what I will discuss is how do we actually go into the process of getting a study permit. Sometimes, the rules have become strict. Every country is tightening its rules, but at the same time, some people have to try. Somebody has to try, right? I mean, if you don't try, how do you know, or how are you gonna get here? So you gotta try. So I'm speaking to people who are trying to get master's degree. So, and see, if you get the master's degree, you have a chance. If you graduate with your program, you have a chance to get a work permit for 3 years, and then you figure out your own things after that. So I'm just saying, it doesn't hurt to try. Just try, give it a shot, right? It is what it is. If you're able to, that's fine. I mean, you don't have to come to Canada. You can go to other countries. You can go to Australia. You can try try whatever you can get, right? But I'm just giving you kind of options. Another option is Canada is an option if you can. So let's go through the process on how to get it for those who are looking for masters. So let's get started here. So usually for Kenyan applicants or students looking for masters, so you should at least possess you should have at least undergrad, so undergraduate degree, and then at least second class upper. That's the first thing. And then you identify, you don't need anybody to help you. You go online, identify any institution. So, and there's usually a program called DLI. So, identify a designated learning institution, meaning the institution is authorized to admit international students. That's how it works. Okay. Once you identify the school or an institution, you have to submit an application. Just apply online. So application fee typically range between I'll say $100 to 200 Canadian dollars, right? So and upon that acceptance, or when you get accepted, the school will issue you with an official acceptance letter, after which a deposit is required, like a initial deposit for the school is required. Usually it's around, it varies with school. I know like a school like Lakehead University needs like $8,700. A school like Lethbridge University needs like $5,000, or University of Lethbridge. So it varies. So you have to look. So, but if you need any help, go to the comment section. You know what? I'll help you. I'll give you suggestions. I'll give you a school. So come in there if this is something you need. So, and so upon receiving the acceptance letter, the institution will actually give you an acceptance letter. Now, once you receive that and you pay that deposit, wow, it's usually, I say this, it's advisable for you to pay at least uh, a year's 1 year's school fees. So that 8,700 is part of the school fees, right? And a school like Lakehead, $8,700, it increases your chances actually of getting a visa. I'm just saying. And then you add a bank statement of for maybe I'll say what, 19,000? Is it 19,000? Yeah, I would say put something, put 10,000, more than $15,000 up to $19,000. It's a good bank statement, that one, right? So kwa Wakenya, wacha niseme hivi, bank statement ikuwe ni kitu ya 6 million hivi. Cheza na 6 million, it increases your chances, sawa? So but at least lipa fee ya semester mzima, si ndivyo? And then the process goes on. Now, let me share some other details there. That's just the process. Yeah, just applying school and paying the deposit. Now, when it comes to getting to start the visa process, that I will explain later. That I'll do that on the next video and explain to you how to get we can start the process of visa application or study permit application, right? So it's, what do I say? Nothing is guaranteed, but if this is something you're interested in, or this is something you're looking into, yeah, put a comment there and I'll answer it. I'll give you more information about it. So that's how it works. But sometimes you get discouraged when you hear, oh, the rules have changed, the laws are strict. No, it's okay. It's okay, but you never know. You could be that first guy out of 10 to get a visa, right? So that's how it works. That's how the process works, right? So you don't give up. If it's something you want, give it a shot. Come to the comment section there, and I will next time I'll explain on another topic. So I just showed you, I just gave you what you can do just to get accepted to school, and then once you get a school, you pay the initial deposit, you get acceptance letter, and from there we'll talk. I'll give you more. Okay, I believe that's enough for today. Hey, so subscribe to MK37. If you have any question, I'll be reading comments there. So let's keep it that way. Thank you very much for subscribing. Bye bye now.